Hello and welcome to another update video about Kaspa. Yeah, just a quick update here about Kaspa. The price is still in this upper support region. So far, I mean, you can see this. This is pretty sad price actually. I mean, it's not bearish, but we've not really moved since November 23. So this chart has been moving in a range for a year, okay? And it's not even been massively, very volatile. Actually, it's been very difficult price action. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to also track the micro. I mean, we have micro count, okay? And the price has reacted to the support regions, yes. And even here, the latest one, which we added, I can't remember, I think in August or July. So this one also did lead to a reaction, but the price is still in the support region now. Couldn't really break out. And overall, if we zoom out a little bit, we can see that this chart is really difficult in terms of microstructures, because we're dealing with probably just an ABC structure. Yeah, so this is what I've got. I've got an ABC structure in a larger A wave, which topped in March 23. We have a B wave pullback into the May 23 low. And then this here could just be a C wave, which also is an ending diagonal. So it's a complete mess. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. This here could be a wave 4 with one more high to come in wave 5. And the next larger fib level is at 39 cents. Could there be additional or other scenarios? I mean, yeah, it's just that it is difficult to really determine it. And I might, you could also call it a diagonal pattern. So if it's a larger diagonal, then this here is wave 1 instead of wave A. This is wave 2 instead of wave B. This here could be wave A of 3. We might be working on wave B of 3, and then we could go higher like that. Okay, so either way, I'm still watching for higher. The problem is, if we're in a B wave pullback, then it could be a much larger pullback. So I want to rule out the wave 4 scenario first. The problem is this wave 4 is very extended, very protracted. It might be that this fifth wave has actually started. That is actually what I'm tracking. So if you look at the length duration of the wave 2 and compare it with wave 4 is already quite massive compared to wave 2. So ideally, whatever happened after April is not part of the wave 4 anymore. Ideally, we're already in wave 5. And again, it would be an A, B, C structure in wave 5. So for this scenario, however, the price should hold ideally above 11.6 cents. That's the 78.6 retracement of the rally, which topped in June. If we break below it, then I have to assume that we're working at least on a wave 4, maybe even that B wave I just talked about, which would allow for a much deeper pullback. But for now, 11.6 cents is key support. There is a red line here which holds the invalidation point, or which is the invalidation point of the 1-2 setup. I don't believe that 1-2 setup at all. The wave 2 is way too low to be valid or reliable. It's valid, but not reliable. Quick explanation about this structure. If really a fourth wave bottomed in April, and if really a fifth wave has started, then the fifth wave, because of the context, needs to be an ABC structure. So it could be A wave, B wave, C wave. The C wave is a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problem is wave 2 is so low that it is very likely that at least this B wave is still unfolding, which is why I told you 11.6 cents is key support. But below that level, I have to assume that we have never finished the larger degree fourth wave, and that we are in a fourth wave still, which could then test 8.5 cents or 7 cents. Overall, what can I say? It's just a messy sideways range. And we're now in Fibonacci support, just haven't seen any reaction that would indicate that this micro third wave to the upside has started. That's the update about Kaspa. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, and please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.